and welcome to the channel. I just got home from work and I decided today's gonna be a big meal prep day. So, I hope you're excited for that because that will be a big chunk of this video. So I'm gonna make taco salad jars, breakfast burritos, sheet pan breakfast burritos, meal prep some salads, and maybe some like fruit and yogurt jars. So those are my main goals for today, and I'm about to start cooking the meat for the taco salad jars. So let's go to the kitchen. So while I'm letting that cool off, I've washed all of these potatoes and then I let these ones soak for about 30 minutes. I'm not sure why you're supposed to do that, but I've read that you're supposed to soak your potatoes before you roast them, so I do. So I'm just kind of patting them dry. And I'm gonna cube them and season them and start roasting them, and these will be for the breakfast burritos. Do a transition. Ta-da. So I'm just gonna season all these potatoes, starting with some olive oil. Have to stir this around in a minute. And then I got salt, pepper, garlic powder, chili powder, paprika, some crushed rosemary, seasoned salt even, just kind of whatever you want. And then you just put some olive oil on your baking sheet, dump it all on and roast it for about 45 minutes and then flip it halfway through. Pretty easy to make seasoned potatoes. And they're really good just on their own too. While those are cooking, let's get back to the taco jars. Since the potatoes are back in the oven, it's time to cook the sausage for the breakfast burritos. Now that I've finished the meat and I'm waiting for that to cool down, I'm gonna go back to working on a salad. I think I'll maybe only be able to get one out of this because I only have a little under half a lettuce left. So I'll need to go get some more at some point. But we'll see if we can get one or two out of this. Got my handy dandy glass jars here. I think I may only be able to get 2, but we'll find out. Some feta cheese, some chopped ham, and some sliced almonds. So I was gonna add a hard-boiled egg, but since I only have enough lettuce to make 2 salads, I'm not that dedicated to boiling just 2 eggs. So that'll be for next time when I can do like 4 or 5 salads at a time. The potatoes just finished, so I'm gonna put these in the fridge and get those out of the oven. Now that my potatoes and my sausage are cooked, I'm going to crack a bunch of eggs, maybe like 8 or so, into a bowl and then season them and then assemble the breakfast burritos in the sheet pan. Get about half of this sausage, sprinkle it around, since I ended up making 2 whole sausages, so that's why I'm only using half, because the other half will be for the dairy-free version of this. And then get half of these potatoes, and do the same thing, just spread them around. The potatoes really help to make it filling, and then the sausage is for protein. So are the eggs. This is a pretty decent meal. It makes like 12 to 15 breakfast burritos, so it takes a little bit of work, but it's worth it to be able to eat without cooking for 2 straight weeks. I'm gonna pour the eggs all over it. Give it a little wiggle to spread all the eggs around. Then I'm gonna top it with some mozzarella. And this is where the dairy-free cheese would come in if you're making them dairy-free. Then you'll bake this at 400 for 25 to 30 minutes or until the eggs are cooked. Alright, the last thing to work on while I'm waiting for the eggs to finish is making overnight oats and yogurt and fruit jars. So that's very exciting. Almost done. It's been like 2.5 hours, but I've made a lot of things, so I feel pretty good about it. The camera was dying, so I had to charge it, but here is my breakfast burritos, and then I'm gonna make a dairy-free one. And then I made these little yogurt parfaits, so it's strawberries, blueberries, and almonds, along with the yogurt. So all I have left is the breakfast burritos with dairy-free cheese, and then a gluten-free tortilla, so that'll be dairy and gluten-free, and then to cut mine and wrap them in a regular tortilla and freeze them. I'll be done meal prepping. Here we are, standing in the fridge.
Mmm. Wow.
It's a reenactment of what just happened.
Tasty food.
So look, you've got 3 overnight oats for breakfast. Let me just put you in the fridge. You've got 4 taco salad jars, and this is the meat for it. These are extra potatoes. And then these 2 are just salads with, guess what? Black olives.
Black olives.
And ham. So get excited. You have lots of food.
Here's Johnny.
Okay, goodbye. Just kidding, not leaving my phone in the fridge. So I've finished both the breakfast burritos. This one's mine, and then this one is Jordan's, the dairy-free ones. You can definitely see his look a lot gooier, and they're a lot lighter. Which, to be fair, I do normally cook mine more because I like things a little darker. But yeah, with the dairy-free cheese, it definitely made it a lot gooier. And then for him, I'm going to wrap them in gluten-free tortillas, and then mine are just the normal flour tortillas. And I cut them into about maybe like, I don't know, 2 inches by, I don't know, that's maybe 5 inches or so. So I'll probably get a good like 12 to 15 per, so that would be like 24 to 30 breakfast burritos, which is awesome. And then you just like lay the rectangle on the tortilla, fold it over like a burrito, and then wrap it in tin foil, and then I put them all in a Ziploc bag and freeze them. Super easy, and then you just heat them up in the microwave, and there's your protein filling breakfast. These aren't the most evenly cut, but that's okay. So you'd think with all that meal planning, oh, we're eating at home. No, that was never the plan, you silly. That's for the rest of the week. Today we have free nuggets that expire.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, so today is the night for Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
And no, we're not very embarrassed. It's brake lights.
Ooh. Shamed of my Chick-fil-A. Ashamed I can't catch this Pokemon.
I hope they have a peppermint milkshake still, because I never got to have one. And I kind of would like to have one. If they don't, then oh well, that's okay. I'll just be happy with a bag of cheese.
We haven't talked about it yet, but someone sent us a car that someone is selling, and it seems really, really good according to the interwebs.
Yeah,
So-
I'm actually kind of interested in it, actually.
Me too.
It looks like I couldn't tell if it was like a suburban size or like my car size, like SUV, but from like other pictures that I looked up online, it looks like SUV. So that's good.
Yeah,
That
so-
it's not like huge.
We should like jump on that as soon as we can, I guess. Problem is, I didn't want to go there this weekend, but we would want to test the car out for sure. Maybe
Yeah.
we can ask your dad to test it out for us and give us his review.
Well, I would still want
But
to
you
drive
would
it, because
probably-
if I like hated driving it, then I would not want to buy it, because it would be like my car. So it's a GMC. I've never driven a GMC. I've driven a Chevy, which I think they're the same company now, but I could be wrong about that. Not exactly a car person. I would definitely want to drive it first and see if I'm like comfortable with it. So we have been kind of a little bit, not really looking for a new car, but we kind of need one this year, I think. So
Yeah,
I
I think $4,300 is a great price.
yeah.
I read that if you treat it well, those will last 200 to 300, which is a pretty big range. It's at
is.
178, so we're really
Yeah.
to see how well it's been treated.
Yeah, because my car is almost to 300,000 miles. It's like, my car is like a 2008, so it's pretty old. But anyway, we're gonna get our Chick-fil-A and have yummies in our tummies.
Yummies. Oh, I forgot my delicious water flavor. Darn.
Food. Oh, and they have a key lime shake, or no, a key lime lemonade now. So that's new. You should, did it taste good?
I have not tried it.
Oh, the straw was bent, so I thought you maybe had.
And there was a cool Cybertruck before us. Who pulled in before us in line. And I tried to give him a thumbs up, but I don't think he saw me.
Is it tasty?
It's like key lime lemonade.
Nice.
Pretty good.
I was too late. Mac and cheese.